a taxi, but she disappeared without leaving her name and number, like a modern-day, slightly tipsy Cinderella. The next time he saw her, he was wise enough to get her number on the spot, and it immediately became clear that Moose was a romantic, with a giving nature and a way of making a girl feel special. As the relationship progressed, listening to Morgan talk about how excited she was to be with Moose, it became more and more clear that these two were meant for each other, and that two of the brightest smiles I've ever seen had finally found their mates.
You know, when I was putting this speech together, and I know with these speeches you're expected to give embarrassing stories and things like that, and I was really torn between, do I do serious or do I do embarrassing? And then I thought to myself, you know what, I'm just going to ask you guys, what do you think? All right. Okay, you twisted my arm. Where do we start? Okay. Now, I know everybody here calls Mustafa Moose, and I totally get that. Mustafa Moose, yeah, I get that. We call him Fooch. Fooch. Now, why do we call him Fooch? Well, the reason why we call him Fooch is when we were kids, we loved wrestling. We really loved wrestling. And there was one particular wrestler named Mr. Fuji. And he used to get involved in matches and cause mayhem, pretty much like Moose here. So we decided to call him Mr. Fuji. Now as time went on, we shortened it to Fuji, then to Fooch. But when Fooch was younger, he always used to mooch off us. You know, if you had a chewing gum, he mooched off you. If you had something in your hand, he wanted to mooch off you. So what we did, we took Fooch and Mooch, and we put them together, and we ended up with Fooch.
My mother used to say, we used to think about locking you guys in the bedroom, and whoever came out on top would have just been the child. Probably go to jail for that now. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, growing up, I was that just annoying younger brother who liked to torment his older sister. Give her the gears, so to speak. You know, when her friends were over, harass them as much as I possibly could. Just working on my dance moves here. She is the world's best mother, besides my mother, that I know, that I've ever met, that I probably will ever meet. Everything she does for her family, to benefit them. And I know that Moose does the same. And again, I think that that's a quality that just is in your heart. It's something that you live and breathe, and you feel that to your bone. It's part of your core, it's part of your soul. She's a hard worker. She's dedicated. She is a trustworthy friend that, you know, as you can see with the beautiful girls here, they have a bond that I think a lot of friends who would just hope to have. I think that that's important. You know, I wish her nothing but the best. And I know that great things are to come.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to look up in this direction that I'm pointing, you see the bride arriving in her carriage. I, Mustafa Theodore Gladwin Maynard.
I, Mustafa Theodore Gladwin Maynard.
Do solemnly declare.
Do solemnly declare.
That I do not know.
That I do not know.
Of any lawful impediment.
Any lawful impediment.
Where I may not be joined in matrimony.
Or I may not be joined in matrimony.
To Morgan Lee Callback.
To Morgan Lee Callback. Repeating after me.
I, Morgan Lee Callback,
I, Morgan Lee Callback,
do solemnly declare
do solemnly declare
that I do not know
that I do not know
of any lawful impediment
of any lawful impediment
why I may not be joined in matrimony
why I may not be joined in matrimony
to Mustafa Theodore Gladwin Maynard.
to Mustafa Theodore Gladwin Maynard.
You, sir, repeating after me. I call upon all persons present
Call on all persons present.
to witness that I, Mustafa,
I, Mustafa,
do take thee, Morgan,
do take thee, Morgan,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
Repeating after me. I call upon all persons present
I call upon all persons present
to witness that I, Morgan,
to witness that I, Morgan,
do take thee, Mustafa,
do take thee, Mustafa,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful husband.
Mustafa, do you take Morgan here present to be your lawful wife, to have and to hold, to be faithful to her from this day forward, for better or worse, or richer or poor, and sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
And Morgan, do you take Mustafa here present to be your lawful husband, to have and to hold, to be faithful to him from this day forward, for better or worse, for richer or poorer, and sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
To some people, daddies are really important.
I found myself dreaming in silver and gold, like a scene from a movie that every broken heart knows.
And of course, our bride and groom movement here for the entire day. Let's make some noise, raise the roof for Morgan and Mustafa.
The second then you disappeared, and I was all alone. I woke up in tears with you by my side, a breath of relief, and I realized no, we're not perfect.
I've never seen this guy happier, and it makes me so happy that he's happy, and that's all we can ask for. So let's lift our glasses and toast this fine couple. Let it last forever and ever. Cheers.
So what I'd like to say, first of all, it's Morgan, Maddie, Sue, Brent, wherever you are out there. Genuinely, on behalf of the Maynards, welcome to our family. I'd just like everybody now just to raise their glasses to the newlyweds, Moose and Morgan, the new Mr. and Mrs. Maynard. Thank you.
I wanted to thank Moose for expanding our family by adding his to ours.
I'm really nervous and probably turning red right now, but I just wanted to say how thankful I am for my mom and stepdad Moose, and also very excited that my two families have become one. Love you both so much.
Like I'm gonna lose you, I'm gonna hold you, like I'm saying goodbye. Wherever we're standing, I won't take you for granted, 'cause we'll never know when we'll run out of time. So I love you.
Who is the better dancer? Oh, thinking.
Now we know a partner needs to be so much more. He needs to make you smile, make you laugh, make your heart skip a beat one moment, and make you feel perfectly safe the next. He needs to hold your hand when you are scared, hold your heart sacred above all else, and hold his head high because you are his and he is yours. Well, dearest friend, you've found him. I'm so happy for you both and touched that I could be standing beside you as you took each other as husband and wife. Everyone, please join me in toasting the beautiful bride and in wishing her a lifetime of happiness and love with her handsome groom. To Morgan and Moose.